Didn't take me long, did it? Hi everyone, it's Tasha and welcome to another recipe video. And today we're going to be making banana bread waffles. Timestamps are down below in the description if you want to skip the initial blah blah, but stick around if you want to learn more about the recipe we're making first. I know, I said last year was the year of the waffle and then this year would be something different. It still will be, but I still really love waffles. And I was just remembering a really disappointing banana waffle I had once, where it turned out literally just to be a plain old dry waffle with a banana on top. At least the banana was peeled, I give it that. I thought, why not make it how I would have wanted to eat it at home, and make a waffle with actual banana in the waffle batter. Now, I also love me some banana bread. I can quite easily eat it for breakfast. I quite often eat it for breakfast. But this is a way of waffleifying it so that it seems more like a legitimate breakfast and less like you're just eating dessert for breakfast. Which, to be honest, if you think about it, pancakes and waffles are basically just cake in another shape. Also, sorry if you can hear beeping in the background. Yet again, someone's car alarm is going off. Never a dull day in this area. Now, like I said, the waffles themselves are going to contain banana in it, so you can just eat these waffles as they are. You don't need any toppings. However, I'm going to be a little bit bougie and I'm also going to make some bruleed banana slices to go on top. Because I have been at a couple of brunchy restaurants where they do serve their pancakes or waffles with bruleed bananas, and I really enjoy them whenever they crop up in brunch restaurants, so let's make those at home too, and they are super simple too. I'll probably also throw in some Greek style yogurt and berries, and some maple syrup because waffles always like syrup. So with all that said, let's go to the kitchen and see how it's done. We are going to deal with our banana first. Now here I have one very ripe banana that's had lots of brown patches on it. It wasn't bruised, just very ripe. Oh, I can smell it from here now. Key is, it is very ripe because then you'll have plenty of flavour, and we're just going to mash it with a fork. There we go, you know it's done when it's nice and gooey. Now let's make our waffle batter. Here I have 150 grams of plain flour. I'm going to add in 30 grams of caster sugar, a teaspoonful of baking powder, half a teaspoonful of ground cinnamon, and a quarter teaspoonful of ground nutmeg, and a little pinch of salt. Let's give these dry ingredients a stir together. And now let's add in the wet ingredients. I'm going to crack in 2 eggs. I'm going to add in 60 grams of unsalted butter, which I've melted and cooled. About a teaspoonful of vanilla. And I'm going to gradually stir in 230 grams, millilitres rather, of milk. Just do it bit by bit so there are no lumps. And of course, we can't forget about our banana, so let's add that too. And that is our waffle batter done. Now here I have my preheated waffle iron. If you want more information about how this particular model works, I give more details in my crisp and fluffy waffles recipe, which I'll link up above and down below now. But since this one needs preheating, I have preheated it. Obviously, cook your waffles to your waffle iron's instructions, and I'm just going to start cooking the batter. Once it's done, let's rescue it from the waffle iron. Obviously what I like to do, if you've seen my past waffle recipes, is I like to snip off the excess and eat the excess off camera. I just do that to make a nice pretty photo, to be honest, but if I'm making these off the camera so I'm not filming it, I'll just keep them on and eat them. But for now, I'm going to pop this on a wire rack to cool, and this keeps the outside a little bit crispy. And then we're going to continue until all our waffle batter is used up. There we go, that's our final waffle, and this recipe actually makes 4 big waffles like this. If you're wondering where that first one went, it's because I plated it up already to take my photos and final slow-mo. Let's rescue this one now. Right, let's plate it up, but first I'm going to show you a little bruleed banana trick. Now here I have 1 whole banana which I've actually sliced down the centre lengthways, and I'm going to use this to garnish my waffle, and this is totally optional by the way, but I'm going to sprinkle about half a teaspoonful, maybe a full teaspoonful, on top of each slice, cut side up, it's very important. Let's put this away. And I'm going to take my cook's blowtorch and blast the top, basically bruleeing the top. You can do this under the grill as well if you don't have a cook's blowtorch. Beautiful. And you can hear the crunchiness of that caramel, listen. Lovely. Well, that looks absolutely stunning. I borrowed the styling a little bit from Duck and Waffles, the full Elvis. I'm not sure if they still do that waffle anymore. Theirs is a plain waffle with peanut butter and banana on top, but yeah, my decoration style does copy theirs a little bit because I didn't know what else to do, so full credit to them for the styling. But now let's drizzle some maple syrup on. Wow, now this is a fully loaded waffle. It smells just like banana bread. Okay, where's my fork? As usual, this would be much easier to do on a table with a knife as well as a fork. Cheers! So good, straight up banana bread flavour, but quite light and fluffy on the inside and a little crisp on the outside. Now about these bruleed bananas, the longer you leave them, the soggier they'll get because obviously there's moisture in the banana. There's still a little bit of caramel on there, but it has gone a bit gooey because I've left it. Let me get a little bit with some caramel still on there. Super good. But yes, as soon as you brulee those bananas, serve them immediately because the longer they sit, the longer that moisture in the bananas will seep into the caramel and it will start to dissolve. And you want that caramel nice and fresh and crisp. So there you go, banana bread waffles. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe video and I hope you'll join me next Wednesday for my next one. Get the full written recipe on my blog tashcakes.com, follow me on Instagram on tashcakes.tastes, and find me on TikTok too. I'm tashcakes there too, but my handle is food and slow motion. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. Give this video a like if you liked it to help other people find it. Comment down below if you'd like me to make anything in particular, and I'll see you all next time. Be good, be nice, and have a good week. You know what, I think pancakes might just make a comeback this year.